Raven wasn't born a hero. He became one the night the stars fell. Can you imagine? He was only 15, small for his age, when a single black feather appeared on his windowsill, glowing with an otherworldly light. The moment his fingers brushed against it, everything changed. The world bent to his will. Shadows became his allies, and the wind itself seemed to whisper his name. For years, he was the city's silent guardian. A dark silhouette against the moonlit rooftops, a phantom protector. He was there to rescue the lost, to shield the weak from harm. The people of the city spoke his name like a prayer, a word of hope in the darkness. Raven. But even the strongest heroes, especially the young ones, grow tired. The weight of a city can be a heavy burden to bear. One night, the old pier was engulfed in flames, a raging inferno against the dark water. Raven didn't hesitate. He swooped in, his wings of shadow flaring behind him like a storm. Inside the chaos, he found a young boy, trapped, his eyes wide with a fear that could swallow you whole. Raven offered a calm, reassuring smile. "You'll be fine," he promised, his voice a steady anchor in the storm. But before he could lead the boy to safety, the burning ceiling collapsed. The boy made it out. Raven did not. Silence fell over the city after that, a heavy, profound quiet. The newspapers printed his symbol in stark black ink. People left flowers on the rooftops where he once stood guard. The night itself felt heavier, as if the stars were mourning the loss of their chosen son. It seemed like the story was over. But months later, the very same boy Raven had saved stood on one of those rooftops, looking out at the city lights. He whispered into the wind, a quiet, heartfelt thank you, Raven. As the words left his lips, his eyes caught a glint in the corner. There, nestled in the shadows, was a single black feather, shimmering in the moonlight. He reached out and picked it up. As his fingers closed around it, a gentle breeze stirred around him. The shadow at his feet stretched, deepened, and rose just slightly, as if it held a memory, a spark of the power it once knew. Somewhere in the vast silence of the city, an echo resonated, not one of sorrow, but of enduring strength. Raven was gone, but his silence wasn't an ending, it was a promise. It was a legacy. Because sometimes, the greatest heroes don't need to speak. They leave behind echoes powerful enough to teach the rest of us how to fly. Thank you so much for watching. If this story moved you, please consider liking the video and subscribing for more. Until next time, stay inspired.